He wants to punch him out so bad.
Boys, San Diego Studios might have done the most legendary thing of all time. There is now a 75 overall Topps Now Anthony Rizzo relief pitcher card. I kid you not. He has an 80-mile-an-hour fastball and two 68-mile-an-hour off-speed pitches with 0 velocity on his card. I didn't even know it was possible to be that bad, but he also has hitting stats. He's got 75 power versus right, 68 power versus lefty, so he can also hit the ball really well as well. So this card is just an absolute beast. Now, I am being a little bit sarcastic. Obviously, that 80-mile-an-hour fastball is not going to work well on its own, but with that curveball and screwball being 68 miles an hour, if you bring Rizzo out for a batter or two after you have someone like Chapman in the game and they're used to seeing 100-mile-an-hour fastballs, and then you just lob Rizzo in there, he might actually be a legitimately good pitcher, and I kid nobody when I say this. So Riz is going to be opening the game for us today. Once he's done, we're going to be probably going with Pedro Martinez. I just picked this guy up from the free pack bundle that SDS put in the pack store. Go ahead and claim that if you have not already. There's a bunch of free loot in there that you can get for your team to help upgrade it, including a Legend 42 series pack, which I got this Pedro Martinez from, so he's going to be a nice addition to our rotation. And then the other new player on our team that you have seen from last game is this 88 Ketel Marte. Obviously, he doesn't look the greatest, especially that power versus right. He doesn't look all that great, but he has a lot of utility, plays great defense, can run decently well, and in the past couple of years, I have really enjoyed Ketel Marte's swing. This 98 finest from 2019, which they brought over to 2020 as well. So I am really looking forward to having Ketel on the team. Hopefully his swing is just as good. I know they changed it a little bit, but I hope he can still mash the ball. So yeah, let's hop into this game and see if Rizzo can get the job done for us. Our opponent today is the Philadelphia Mummies, and this guy has probably the best team of anybody that we've faced in ranked seasons so far. He has 93 Jacob deGrom on the mound. That's going to be a whole lot of fun to face, especially if he has outlier like he did last year on his finest. I don't know if he does in his live series, but if he does, that would be gross. He also has some player of the month cards in there, Ohtani, Justin Turner, so this should be definitely our best matchup of the year, although he's 5-7, so skill wise I think I am better than him, so we'll see what's going on today. Nick Solak pops the 100-mile-an-hour fastball up and inside, not even in the zone. I am really struggling to see DeGrom in this first inning. I just didn't get a good piece of anything. The velo is really fast, even though it is only... Oh man, this is going to be so bad. This is going to be so bad. Fastball above the zone, 80 miles an hour. Sit him down. Let's go, Riz. Perfect curveball, and that's going to be in the dirt as well. Anthony Rizzo has 2 strikeouts against 2 batters so far. Nice little screwball on the inside, and Ohtani is whiffing through that, man. Did Riz just put up an immaculate inning? He might have. I didn't keep track, but that was just pure domination from Anthony Rizzo. I told you guys, this card is absolutely a viable card to use in ranked seasons. Hunter Renfroe turns on the 100-mile-an-hour fastball deep to left center field, and that is gone. Hunter Renfroe is a man on a mission. This card is just so good. He is so good. I cannot stress to you guys, if you are looking for a budget outfielder, just get 20 points in the NL West Team Infinity. And but don't go any further than that, because Ketel Marte sucks apparently. Perfect curveball, and that's going to be hit right back off Rizzo. Come on, he's slow. Get him. Rizzo, what are you doing? He's just lollygagging it off the mound. That ball absolutely needs to be made a play on. Perfect fastball, and he hits it on the ground to second. Solak to Marte over to first, and that is a double play. Roll it up, Riz. Let's go. Curveball in the dirt. Puckett is going to go down swinging. Anthony Rizzo with 2 scoreless innings, 4 strikeouts. Absolute masterful opening job by Riz. Yerman the other way, dumps a little line out the other way. I thought that was getting down for sure. He was playing really shallow on Yerman there. Wow, it's just, I'm hitting really, really terribly off DeGrom right here. Yeah, my approach has been horrible. Not seeing the ball well out of the hand, not picking good pitches to swing at. And, you know what? I think I'll go third inning with Rizzo here. I had him hit for himself because he had hitting stats, and I figured why not? I'm just going to go with him until he proves that he can't pitch anymore. Good curveball, and Helton's just going to dump that into center field for a leadoff knock. Second straight leadoff single. Let's see if we can roll another double play. Screwball, that's going to be hit on the ground. Are we going to roll another two-bagger? No, Quintero is going to take a little bit too long on that, and Real Muto's a little bit too fast. Fastball up and in, striking out DeGrom there. 5th strikeout of the game for Anthony Rizzo. Oh, that is a perfect into the gap from Jackie Robinson, and we're not going to cut it off their center fielder. Renfroe is going to try and get it in, but he's way too slow on that. We might have him in third. We do not. That is just, that's a good hit by him. Got the screwball right where he wanted it. Rizzo just didn't locate it. I think that's a sign we got to take him out now. I think I pitched him a little bit too long, and I did not mean to sit down Pedro Martinez right there. Get him up, please, and put him in the game. Thank you. Pedro Martinez going to get Alomar to pop it up back to the mound. Easy play for Pedro, and the game is going to remain tied after 3 innings. It is unfortunate that he did tie it up because I'm not seeing DeGrom well at all right now, and I need a big swing. I just need a little perfect to just kind of get me back into the headspace that I need to be. Nick Solak, absolute moon shot to give me back the lead, turning on the fastball. First hit, first home run with the team for Nick Solak. Unfortunately, that couldn't come in the last game where we actually debuted him, but I'll take it here because that's in a big spot. Now it puts us up by a run. Oh, wow, that's right down the middle. Pedro, that is not a good look in your first outing to hang a curveball right down the middle of 2 strikes. That just can't happen. Kirby Puckett in the air to center field, right at Jason Dominguez, who's going to make the catch. And that is a little bit unfortunate that we do give up that run to tie the game again. It seems like every time that we take the lead, my opponent ties it right back up. We got to get the lead, and we got to keep the lead. And I would like to put up a crooked number on DeGrom at some point soon. Yerman Mercedes to center field. I didn't move my PCI at all on that one, and that's actually going to land. That is definitely a lucky single. We didn't deserve it at all, but I'll take it, man, although it's not really going to help because we have Pedro up right now, but yeah, at least it gets us in the hit column with something other than a home run. Pedro Martinez! Oh my goodness, Pedro Martinez! Get in the gap! Oh, no. Okay, that's going to be a single, though, and Yerman is going to go to third. Pedro Martinez, help yourself out, buddy. Jason, I need you to hit at least an extra base hit right here. We cannot, and I mean cannot, waste a pitcher hit. Jason, no! I just got under that. I just missed it. That was a really good pitch to do. No, that was a good pitch to hit, and that was right where I like him, too. 2-seam fastball right down the middle, low, and I just got under it. That is unacceptable. That cannot happen in a big spot like that. I need to hit that, and I just didn't. I just messed up there. DeGrom, no. I guess that's fair because I got a pitcher hit, but I feel like mine was actually squared up. I feel like that's just a little blooper, and he's going to get it for a double. That's just so unfortunate. That cannot lead to a run. Nice slider. Oh, wow. Gonna foul that off, huh? Barely. Why is that hung? Why is that hung? Oh, my gosh. That's gonna land, and I didn't preload the throw, and he's gonna take the lead. That is so bad. 2 dumb hits, and he probably should have struck out the pitch before. I don't even know how he fouled that off, and then he's gonna get a late hit on a curveball that he was way under to take the lead, and, of course, this is how I lose my first game of the year. Like, I mean, it's not done yet, but this is probably, it's looking like I might lose this game, and of course, it's gonna be to some kind of BS, and I would expect nothing less from Marone. Nick Solak, perfect, back up the middle, second hit of the day for Nick Solak. This card is looking like the beast that I predicted that he would be, so that's great to see. Ryan McMahon, hanging slider, opposite field, Ryan McMahon with a 2-run bomb to give me the lead. It's 4-3, absolute tank from Ryan McMahon, and I felt like my approach that at bat was the best that has been all game. I kind of just focused in on the pitcher. I didn't really worry about the batter, and I looked for my pitch, and if I didn't see it, even if it was in the zone, I didn't swing, and it immediately results in a home run. That is great to see as I break away from that little approach to the plate right there with that swing from Renfroe. But that is the approach that I always need to have when I'm hitting, especially against pitchers that throw velocity. I need to always be in that mindset, and I'm good to go. I think my mindset is really the thing that holds me back in this game. Hunter Renfroe, that's going to get through the hole as well. Back-to-back-to-back hits. And I'm telling you guys, it's the mindset. It's all about the mental game. If you're there, if you're swinging at smart pitches, it is going to help so much. Cattell, oh, that's going to be a rough double play. Swung at a pitch that I shouldn't have, but I'm glad with the inning that we had 3 hits, 2 runs, massive dinger from Ryan McMahon. And now we're back with the lead. This is a great position to be in, although it is only 1 run, and this guy has scored in all the last 3 innings, so Pedro needs to absolutely shut the door here. This is a big goose egg to get. Perfect curveball. Alomar hits it on the ground. Oh, Cattell, you have got to charge there. You cannot just lay back and let that ball get to you. If the runner with Alomar's speed, that just can't happen. Last time Ohtani was up, he took Pedro deep on a hanging curveball, so I'm trying not to hang anything in this at-bat, but I also don't really want to pitch around him, as that could potentially be what happens there as he moves up to second. This is a precarious situation. Pedro, you got to get back in the zone. Nice slider, and it's going to get Ohtani whiffing there. Beautiful pitch by Pedro for the first out. Nice little slider in the dirt, and we are going to get another strikeout. That is now 2 strikeouts on sliders from Pedro Martinez. That runner's still at second base. Slider inside, and that is a strike out the side for Pedro Martinez. After allowing the cheap little leadoff hit and wild pitch, he absolutely carves up the next 3 batters to work out of danger, and we have the lead once again for now we have the chance to potentially go ahead and get some insurance. Yerman, get down. Oh, that's getting past him. He misses it. That should be a triple for Yerman Mercedes, I would think. Yerman's going for 3. That is a triple. Nice little bloop triple. I don't even know how that happened, but Yerman Mercedes got himself a bloop triple. Absolute clutch hitting right there. And now we're going to bring in Willie McCovey for his first at-bat with the team. Massive power, looking to get us an insurance run right here. Ball 4. He does not want to pitch to William McCovey at all, and I don't really blame him. McCovey has insane power. Now he has first and third with a guy with massive wheels at the plate, Jason Dominguez, so it'd be hard to double him up. If we just put the ball in play, we are very likely going to score another run here. Jason Dominguez shoots a base hit through the other way. That is going to score Yerman Mercedes, and that is going to make it a 5-3 ball game. Still have 2 runners on here. Let's keep breaking this game open. Dylan Carlson shoots a base hit through. That is going to load up the bases. I'm not going to try and score with 39 speed. That would be a fool's errand. But we have the bases loaded now, and we have the meat of our order due up. Nick Solak, Ryan McMahon, and Hunter Renfroe with 1 out, bases juiced. And he's going to bring in a new arm. Houston Street throws a lot less hard. Let's break this game open. Nick Solak. That is going to probably be a sac fly. Ohtani has a good arm. Oh, that was a stupid decision. That was a very stupid decision. I probably should have pinch ran, but I decided not to. We did get another run, so it's a 2-run lead. Biggest we've had all game, so I'm feeling pretty good about it, but we definitely could have had a lot more. Perfect slider, low and away, and Kenley Jansen comes in and strikes out the side. Beautiful inning of pitching. Now we really have the chance to go and break this game wide open. We got 1 last inning, and we have 4, 5, and 6 due up against not a hard thrower. Let's see if we can break it open. Ryan McMahon, absolute scorcher on the ground the other way. He bobbles it, though, and that is going to be an infield single. That probably should have been a single either way with how hard we hit it, but it is going to go as an error, so we have the leadoff runner on. Hunter Renfroe, get down, ball. That is going to get down. Hunter, and he dives for it. This guy made an absolutely stupid decision to go ahead and dive for it, and that is going to put us at second and third, actually. Nobody out. Massive scoring opportunity. Come on, Kittel. This is you. This is all you. This is your chance to make your mark in this game. Kittel pops up a hittable slider into center field, and that's going to be the first out. Oh, he almost let that drop, but that is going to be the first out of the inning, and there's no way I'm tagging up on that. Oh, man. Hank Aaron swings and misses at a slider in the dirt. And now we have 2 outs. Yerman, if you don't come through here, we could potentially strand a massive scoring opportunity. Yerman turns on the up and in 2-seamer. Or no, that's a 4-seamer. And that is going to be flight out to the warning track. Probably a pitch we shouldn't have swung at, but I made a good swing at it. And we are going to strand 2 more base runners. We have stranded 8 base runners so far today in 8 innings. That's not good. And if I lose this game, that will be a big reason why. 0-1-2 on Alomar. We're going to throw the cutter up and in. And we are going to get this strikeout. That is 6 strikeouts in 2 innings for Kenley Jansen. Absolutely dominant performance by him out of the bullpen. He's going to go to Matt Barnes. And I would like one more. I would like one more to feel just a little bit safer about this lead. Jason Dominguez, get through the hole, and he is going to get through the hole. He dives. He probably could have made the play if he didn't dive there, but that's a 1-out single for Jason. Oh, wow, that was a horrible jump by Jason Dominguez, and he's still going to be in there. Wow, that 94 speed is absolutely incredible because he had a horrible jump. Ball 4, he's going to walk Dylan Carlson now. 2 men on for Nick Solak. Meet of the lineup coming up. This guy better be careful or this game is going to get blown wide open. Nick Solak back up the middle. That's going to be a base hit. 94 speed. Should score easily. And that is an RBI single. 6-3. That is a lot more comfortable for me because now we have that 3rd run of insurance. But let's keep piling it on, McMahon. He's gone! This guy is going to get the heck out of here. That is kind of a strange time to dashboard. 9th inning, you're down 3. Might as well just finish out the game, but we're going to get our win. We are still 6-0 in ranked. It is, it's just great over here at the Underdog headquarters. Dylan Carlson getting upgraded to Parallel 1. Hunter Renfroe to Parallel 1. Absolute beaut of a game. So all in all, a really good game. We're keeping the train moving in ranked seasons. Offense came alive against a tough pitcher too. Best team we faced, and we still showed out. Anthony Rizzo is proving to be an absolute workhorse. This guy, I mean, I know there's probably going to be a lot of memes about this guy, but seriously, if you're looking for a lefty, especially one to throw out there after you've thrown a guy with a lot of gas, Anthony Rizzo might actually be a little bit meta. I'm just saying. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this one, and I will see you guys in the next video whenever I see you.